Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. This is video 3, 4, 5. Another video in my setting up for 2021 series where we're going to go ahead and do our goals. So jam out to the music as I explain to you what I'm doing. Hey y'all, hey, starting out with this filler paper from the Happy Planner. It has some gold foil and it says follow your heart. And then I am also using some sticker books, the Boss Babe, the Year to Shine, and my homemade sticker book with icons and letters from the alphabet book. And we're just going to start off placing down this watercolor splotch that has 2021. And this comes from the Year to Shine sticker book. In hindsight, you guys, this would have been a lot easier on dot grid or grid paper, but I like the fact that the page was blank and that it had the gold foil, so that's why I went with this page. I also pulled this gold sticker from the Year to Shine page. The 2021 is actually gold foil out of the alphabet sticker book, and the gold sticker is copper foil, so it's going to be a lot of gold and copper foils going on throughout this page, and that's just what I like, so that's what I decided to do. I pulled 3 of these square stickers from the Year to Shine sticker book. And I was struggling, y'all. I was trying to place them as straight as I could without having any pencil marks and stuff. So it's a little freehand, but I like it. This spread was inspired by Squared Plans. She had a whole series last year. I believe it was last year where she did her goals for 2020 and just her goals in general. It wasn't just for 2020, but things that she wanted to accomplish, and it kind of inspired me to do the same in my own planner, and I thought, why not share that with you all? So I ended up laying those boxes down and not really caring for them. I'm over here knocking stuff over. Sorry guys. Not really caring for them all that much, so I ended up having to spread them out a little bit more, just so you guys can, well, not you guys, just so that I felt better about the placement of the stickers, which is once again why I say if you had dot grid or even grid filler paper, it would have been a little bit easier, but such is life. We move on and we grow and we carry on. So I ended up moving that gold sticker up a little bit. Like I said, this was all a learning curve when it came to placement because I didn't have any markings to kind of judge where I was putting things. So a couple times I picked things up, put it back down, pick things up, put it back down. But overall, I love the way this came out. It definitely gave me motivation, and even though we are in November, the beginning of November, I still have my planner for 2020. I have it out on my desk, just flipped open to that page, so that I can remind myself of where I want to be. You know, sometime in between the beginning of October and the end of September, around my birthday, I started thinking about what my goals were for next year and what I wanted to accomplish, and I actually scribbled them all down in my tablet, which is outside of the camera, but I did have it open while I was doing this to make sure I was, following what I wanted to do for myself. And I've actually kind of started doing some of those goals already, but I want to get them more solidified throughout 2021. So I have 3 main categories for my goals. I have my personal goals, my financial goals, and my goals for social media. So for the titles of each one of these boxes, I pulled the small gold foil stickers from the alphabet sticker book, the original alphabet sticker book. I don't know if you can even still find that sticker book. If so, I need to get me another one, because let me tell you, for pages like this, that is my go-to. My absolute go-to. Now, if they have some copper foil ones, honey, we be in the money, don't Don't sleep on it. Happy Planner, if you're listening, we need some copper foil alphabets. I wonder if there's some in the fun alphabets book. I don't think so. Fun alphabets mostly has patterns. But honey, if they... don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't let me find out. It'd be a wrap. But just trying to zoom y'all in and get it in focus a little bit so you guys could see more of what I was doing. I started from the L and then I went to the P. And then I was kind of going back and forth trying to space it out evenly as I possibly could, because it's not about perfection. It's about having a visual for our goals. And I even thought about putting this up on a clipboard above my desk so I could look at it. But I think I'm going to leave it in my planner. I may take it out eventually. We'll see. We'll see. That's the wonderful thing about a disc-bound planner. You can take things in and out. And then I'm just going to put my heading down for my financial goals. Now, those octagon stickers, I used those to write down when I wanted to have these goals accomplished. As far as personal goals, it's not really a for real due date, but it's just when I would like to have these more solidified. Financial goals, it really is a due date that I'm trying to stick myself to. Because there's some things that I want to do in the future as far as buying a home and getting out of debt and managing my money better. There are some things that I want to get done that I want to start laying the groundwork for. I've already started really trying to budget and really trying to focus more on that. That's kind of what I did this year. I did my little budgeting, figuring out where I went wrong, where I get overwhelmed, where I need to improve. And next year, I kind of want to focus more on saving and debt. This year, it was more on focus on just trying to get the budget down, trying to get the hang of doing a budget. Now I have some actual concrete goals that I want to accomplish, and I am so out of frame. Girl, can you get through one video being in frame? Ugh. But down there, I'm just putting social media. Hopefully that whole part of the video, hopefully the whole social media section isn't out of frame. Ugh. But I decided to do a voiceover for this video because I felt like I could further explain it without stopping what I was doing. Because a lot of times when I do these type of spreads, I end up stopping what I'm doing to explain, and then I lose track of what I'm doing, and it's a whole back and forth situation. So hopefully I end up getting back in frame. And if I'm not in frame, you guys are going to see the end result. I'm not going to trash this whole video because this isn't something that I can do again. But such is life. So, yeah, I zoomed it back out because I realized, yeah, you was out of frame, huh, chick? So I have 3 main goals for each one of my section. I call it the rule of threes, but I forgot. It's either the theories of threes, the rule of threes. I forgot what the real thing is called, but it's something about setting a goal for yourself, or even when you're just setting tasks for yourself, do it in threes. Somehow that, for me, for my mind, it works. It makes it easier for me to do and handle and swallow. Every day I try to focus on 3 main tasks, and that's it. As of right now, since I'm trying to get a better morning routine, those 3 main tasks are really the same. 2 of them are the same routine every day. So here I'm just writing in what my nails look hideous. What my personal goals are. So one is to lose 30 pounds before December of next year. To do more self-care dates, which is just, it could be something as simple as just taking my time to give myself my own facial. Taking my time in the shower with some candles and some steam and some oils going, and just lavishing myself. Maybe it's even going and getting my nails done. Just something as simple as that. And the last personal goal that I have is to form better routines. So that's better morning routines, better eating habits, just better overall routines. And with each goal, I pulled an icon to represent what that goal meant. So like one part of me having a better routine is waking up and going to bed at a decent hour. I have always been an early bird my whole life, but I like working at night. So that causes the issue where I do not sleep properly. So that's something I'm working on. For my financial goals, I have 3 months emergency fund, so I want to save 3 months salary towards my emergency fund. I want to save $5,000 for a down payment for a house. And my last goal is no more items in collection. So I want to pay off all of my debt that are currently in collections. Because the only active debt that I currently have is IRS, technically, basically taxes, and my car loan and my student loans. So I want to focus on getting things out of collections and just focusing on, so that way in 2022 I can start tackling paying more on my car note and paying more on my student loans. For my social media goals, I want to gain 1,000 subscribers by really the middle of 2021, but at the latest, November 2021. I want to gain 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I want to be more creative and original with my content. I do a lot of inspired by posts as far as things outside of my regular spreads, and I want to just do things more creative, let you guys more into my life outside of just planning and things like that. So I'm even thinking about like vlogging more, or even a day of in the life of a swing to night shift worker and how to handle everyday activities. I thought about doing videos on meal prepping and how I handle meal prepping with trying to have all these different side hustles. If you're interested in any of those videos, please comment down below and let me know what you would prefer as far as other content outside of planning. And I've even thought about bringing some of my natural hair videos back, but honey, that's work. Especially since lately I haven't really been doing my hair. I've been getting braids and stuff. So now that I've finished the basic layout, I've just been adding decor using the Year to Shine sticker book. And I also pulled out the Free Spirit, the burgundy one, the Free Spirit sticker book, because it has some copper stars in there. And I just put those out to add some copper bling around the page to carry those stars throughout the rest of the page. Plus the page looks a little plain, so I figured I could just give it love. Get a little sprinkle something on it. If I find that meme, I'm gonna put it in here so you guys can see what I'm doing like a retard by myself in my office. But overall, that is the basis of my spread. This is just something it's in the front of my planner, and it's something to remind me of my goals. What do I want to accomplish within the next 14 months? Because you can wander aimlessly through life. But what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to grow from? Like, all of these personal things are all focusing on me. That is the hardest thing for me to do. I do not like to focus on myself. I like to make sure that everyone around me is okay. And I end up leaving myself for last. And then I end up getting mad at everybody else because I saved myself for last. So 2021 is the year that I'm going to work on me. I'm going to be selfish with my time and focus on me and focus on my health and getting my PCOS under control and taking my prescriptions on time, picking them up on time, things like that. That's what I'm focusing on in 2021. I'm on an elevated status. I want to continue to elevate. So that's my goals for 2021. All that blah blah blah. I hope you enjoyed. Please Please list your goals for 2021 below. Have you thought about your goals? Have you decided which goals you want to focus on? What are your categories for the goals that you're trying to accomplish? Are you just trying to make it day by day? Because, honey, that's a goal in itself, okay? No goal is too small. No, that's not what I meant to say. What I mean to say is, a small goal, just because it's small, does not mean that it is not a goal. Any goal that you set, I don't care if it's, I just want to get 8 hours of sleep. That's a goal, So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now. Thanks for watching.